Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew here, and today I'm excited to bring you a brand new review of another radio that I've got here, and this is a YouTube First. Today we're going to be taking a look at the First Alert SFA1135 AM, FM, and weather band handheld radio. Before I get started in this video, I just want to make a quick shout out to my buddy Hajjar-Betters. If you don't know him, he's radio collector, and he has his own YouTube channel. So if you don't know who he is or what he does, I'll put a link to his channel in the description down below. So let's get started. Sorry, I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words. Let's take a look at the box here. As you can see, this is again made by First Alert, and it's made for indoor and outdoor electronic preparedness purposes, or entertainment. I don't know. As you can see, don't let your eyes fool you. Like, this is like a kind of a little bit big and a bulky radio. Like, take a look at the size comparison of my Lacrosse SA3301 right here. Which one is bigger? You tell me. Let's take a look at the features it's got. It's got specific area message encoder compatibility. It detects severe weather, tells you about disasters, amber alerts, and features a backlit display. And this is like the model number right here, SFA1135. Portable digital weather radio. Let's see, weather alert. Okay. And let's take a look at the back. Receives instant 24-hour weather, marine forecast, and weather alert information broadcast by NOAA on all 7 weather band frequencies. Has a same specific area message encoder. If you want to read this, feel free to pause at any time. Also has a weather alert indicator. And unlike my Lacrosse SA3301 here, it features 10 presets for both AM and FM stations. And that's pretty nice. Also has a multifunction backlit LCD display, digital volume control, and again, unlike my Lacrosse radio, it has a digital clock like it does in the picture, as well as on the front. As you can see, that's the little sticker. Yeah. It has a built-in speaker, a belt clip with a flip-out stand. That's also pretty nice. And even has a built-in antenna, though I'm sure it doesn't extend, obviously. And the only way to power this on is either by 3 AA batteries or a 120 volt AC adapter, both of which are not included. It has a 1-year warranty, I think, but I don't think I need to worry about that, at least not right now. Let's see. Before I unbox this thing, let's take a look at what the radio looks like up front. There's the antenna right there, which says NOAA All Hazards Weather Radio. And there's the display right there, which is supposed to tell you the time, the station you're on, the NOAA weather band frequencies, and other stuff. Well, I'll get to that a little bit later. Right here we have the tune up and tune down buttons, as well as select a message, which I'll see if I can get more into that if I can. And there's the speaker right there. So I think I've gone over just about everything there is about the packaging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop right here and take everything that's included out, and we'll see what surprises await for us with the First Alert SFA1135. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back here. As you can see, these are the only things that came out of the box, like no AC adapter, or anything else. There was like the back clip on the radio here, which I probably need to learn how to take off in case I want to insert the batteries in there. And I installed the little strap for my lacrosse radio onto this one because there's a good chance I may use this radio more often as a handheld other than instead of my lacrosse. So before we get into the radio here, let's take a look at the instruction manual. Okay, the first couple pages are just a bunch of boring information. And this must be how you get the belt clip on or off. Feel free to pause this at any time, by the way. Again. And here's like kind of like the blueprint design of the front of the radio, the back, and the display right here. And the numbers tell you like what things are on the radio. I am trying to like go over this as thoroughly as I can because this is like the first ever official review of like this radio that I'm doing. So I'm hoping I'm doing a good job for you people out there. Let me know what you think in the comments below about what I have to say about it. Okay. This is for like the AC adapter, or how to install that, or the 3 AA batteries, which I'll get to in a moment. And this lets you know when the battery's getting low. All the batteries I installed don't get low anytime soon. Some information about setting the LCD backlit display. This tells you how to set the clock on it. In case you want to read the manual for yourself, if I'm not showing it off clearly enough, look it up online and see what you make of it. Because, yeah. The radio, this shows you how to switch bands from FM, AM to weather band, and so on. This tells you how to like make your preset radio stations right here. And of course, there's the weather band frequencies from 162.400 all the way up to 162.550. Channels 1 through 7. So you're gonna have to go online and set up your county code numbers or areas where you live, and also this tells you like how to program same county codes as well as enable or disable them. And this shows off how to disable or enable them. And select reference chart. And this tells you like all sorts of event codes and event descriptions, the levels from advisories to watches to warnings, the default volumes on default volumes on how loud the alert will go off, and it tells you like whether or not they're initially enabled or disabled. And it goes quite a long way. This tells you how to receive or review an alert message. Low default. And a bit of a troubleshooting guide right here. Oh, this is actually manufactured or produced by Spectra Green, but officially released by First Alert. First Alert is registered trademark. The First Alert Trust, used under license from BRK Brands Inc. Don't know who they are. Tells you power requirements. And I think that's about it. The other side of the manual is pretty much the same instructions, except they're in Spanish, I think. Okay, so just gotta set that aside over there for now, as I did with like the box. And what I'm gonna do, actually, I think I need the instruction manual to tell me how to like get the back clip off, how to make it stand, how to take it off, pretty much how to get the batteries in. So I'm gonna do that, and once I take care of that, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got batteries hooked up into this thing a few minutes ago, and that is a great backlit display right there, I gotta say. Alright, without further ado, let's turn this baby on and see how the reception is on this thing. So this is the weather band. I gotta change it to 162.550 megahertz. This is a KEC 73 right here, the NOAA weather station for my area.
Every 5 seconds, and the water temperature was 45 degrees at Massachusetts Bay Buoy, located 25 miles east-northeast of Boston. The wind was northwest at 25 knots, with gusts up to 31 knots.
Let's check out the other station, see if there's anything coming in there. Nope. Now I think you have to press on like the mode button once, I think, either to turn it off or to switch radio bands. Here we go. Let's see if I can't find anything on this thing.
Just kind of a perception of control.
This right here is a religious channel. I don't know the call sign though.
Patriots might lose. We can't choose whether or not they're going to win or lose. It's all how they play.
Don't want to get any copyright claims here.
Taça de Portugal, oitavos de final. Moreirense marcou por Teixeira e Iago. Para o Porto fizeram Felipe.
And that right there is Easy 99.1, my local radio station here in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Alright, let's change stations here again. I think that's it for FM. Let's see how well AM works. I'm going to see if I can get anything from WBZ News Radio 1030 in a second here. Hold on. There's something coming through there. I can hear it a bit. And it switches back to weather band. This here is the backlit display button. There's the menu preset button, which I assume lets you go into the main menu and mess about with the settings here and set your station presets, which I'll do after this video most likely. Right here you've got like the tune up and tune down buttons. Select a message, which lets you view same weather alert messages or other kinds of emergency messages. And this right here is the volume up and down button and a DC 4.5 volt power adapter port, 300 milliamps of power. This is just the bottom of the radio here. Sorry, I'm shaking a bit.
Here is the latest offshore marine for the following marine locations include George's Bank between Cape Cod and 68.
Gotta turn this off. I had to press and hold the power button, I think. And that's about it. Okay, so I think that's about it. I hope I have gone over much of this radio as thoroughly as I could possibly have. Oh, wait a minute. There's supposed to be like green, yellow, and red lights on this part of the radio right here. It lets you know if green is advisories, yellow is watches, and red is warnings right here. So that should give you a hint as to what you're going to be receiving if you're on the NOAA weather band. Anyway, I hope I've gone over as much of this radio as I possibly could thoroughly. Hey everyone, I'm back. I forgot to show off a couple of things in this video, like first of all, the tuning buttons. I think the right tuning button right here is a little bit finicky, and I don't know if it's just like a faulty button right here, or I don't know, but it's, if you like press down long enough or hard enough, it'll change the station, but it's kind of an annoying thing to have. So that's one minor gripe I have with this radio here. Let's turn this off. Also, the size of it, I think, maybe another issue. I mean, if you take a look at the First Alert SFA1135 with my Lacrosse SA3301, you can see like the Lacrosse is slimmer than the First Alert. But that's not too big of an issue. Also, I wanted to show off the alert test right here. If you press the menu button right here, and you use the volume up and down buttons to select which feature you want to scroll through in the menu. You have option to set the time, county code, alert type, put in new alerts, defeat siren, siren level, and alert test, as well as load defaults. I think this is, it just reverts everything back to the way it was before, like factory settings, I think. And let's take a look at the alerts, see how loud it is. Loud enough. I hope you're all satisfied with this review. So if you enjoyed this video, please click the like button and let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And again, I want to give out a special shout out to my good buddy Todd Herbert, who I hope is watching this video. And if he is, Todd, I hope you purchase this radio for yourself and do a review and an FM band scan on it, which I'm going to do myself probably tomorrow if I can, after this review, because I would love to do that. Because this is like an obscure radio right here, and there's like practically no reviews about this radio elsewhere I can find. So this is probably a YouTube first in the history in the making here. So also, if you know about like any other First Alert AM FM weather radios like this one that are out there that you have, that there are no other reviews of it on YouTube out there, send me links to your First Alert radios and reviews and FM band scans on those First Alert radios. just provide the links down in the comments below, because I would like to see them for myself if I get the chance, and if you get the chance to get these First Alert radios and do reviews on them. So that's going to be it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. So with that said, take care of yourselves, have a good day, and I'll see you all next time.